Coming right up, the Knicks taking on the 76ers. For the Knicks, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They look to tip that balance with the win here. Sixers, Knicks, coming right up after this. Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Now, Nikola Jokic is honest about why he's so patient offensively. He said it's because I can't really run fast. That's my only option. When I have the ball, I just look for defensive mistakes. Being a little bit slower gives my teammates a chance to back cut, lob. I'm just playing in my comfort zone. Kevin?
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. And here's a look at some numbers for Damien Lillard.
And right now, he's in one of those grooves where he has a tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 look a lot different than from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Jokic is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And for New York, they've got Porzingis all out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Isaac in at the small forward. Well, Chris, here we go. Coming down the back half of the season, did you have any special things you did to try to keep your body fresh for the long haul?
Oh, yeah, definitely. There's something that you do, switch back between the hot and cold pool, a lot of ice, massage therapy, acupuncture. We all had the ways to keep our body in line so we could get the best out of it late in the season.
Now here's Beal, coming off a solid outing against Miami.
Well, at times, Beal pulls off ridiculous dunks. You have to respect how powerful he is.
Passes it to Jokic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Wall passes to Jordan. From downtown, Wall, no luck. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Lillard attacking over Wall. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
To the right side. Outside Jordan, pass to Isaac. Lillard comes with the double team. Clock at 6. Here's Wall. Misses off the right iron. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Lillard, the pass to Jokic. Over Porzingis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
And Beal kicks to Isaac. No good on the 3. Now the 76ers with it. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now, here's Hart. Tight defense on him. This one for 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And there's the pass to Wall. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. It's Wall with the drive. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
Now, here's Isaac. Following the miss by John Wall. Isaac finds Wall. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
To the inside. The fader. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Jokic has got 6 points.
And maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll. And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Damien Lillard. Averaging 33 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every symphony needs a conductor. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Right now, let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage. The 76ers third.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Wall outside, hits it from three-point range.
You know, and when Wall is hitting from deep, it helps this offense. He needs to keep firing with confidence.
Down low, here's Jokic, and it's blocked by Jordan. And here's Wall outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Wall's got 6.
He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Here's Jokic, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Isaac with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. No good, shot missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motion.
The only surprise is that the margin wasn't greater. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite the lack of effort.
Beal, the pass to Isaac. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Back to Isaac. New York moving it around. Here's Beal. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And Lillard kicks to Hart. Back to Lillard. Over Beal. And it's Lillard missing. New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Isaac. It's Beal on the wing. Launches a 3. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Intelligent play by Beal, and he gets set up in prime scoring position and calls for the ball.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. Guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively. Now we get a chance to check out Nikola Jokic. The past month has been surreal. 9th in rebounding, 10th in assists, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Three-pointer, Lillard, and it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
Isaac misses. Harris looking it over. He kicks it to Lillard. Jokic sets the screen for Lillard. Trying to end the drought. He lays it in. Lillard's got his second bucket.
What more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? I guess contact doesn't bother.
Jordan sets the pick for Beal. There's the drive. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Knicks lead by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wood with the bucket.
Yeah, well, Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
New York's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Beal. He's got 7. Nice move. Wood with the block.
The Wood covers a lot of ground, as you see there, with the fantastic block.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
For the Knicks, Nerlens Noel checks in for Jordan. And Jay Crowder's subbed in for Jonathan Isaac. Then for the 76ers, Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Joe Harris. And Fournier subbed in for Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Noel, a screen on Fournier. Here's Beal. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Beal's got 9 points.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Lillard from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Beal the pass to Porzingis. And Beal kicks to Porzingis. It's Crowder on the wing. Noel sets a screen for Crowder. And here's Porzingis for a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Lillard. And the rejection by Noel. New York trailing. Beal with it. He's got 9. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one goes on Wood.
What tenacity from Beal. I mean, he gets fouled, but still manages to get a shot off.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Porzingis. Campazzo's subbed in for John Wall. Now here's Fournier. 9-point game his last outing. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
It's Noel atop the key. Passes to Campazzo. Back to Noel. Beal the pass to Crowder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you talk about a culture builder. Jay Crowder is a guy who is not content with losing ball games. He's a competitor, and that rubs off on his teammates.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So for New York, their last game, a win against Miami.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
And here are the Knicks now, following Otto Porter's three. Lets the three fly. Plumlee with the rebound.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
Porter passes to Wood. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Wood's got 5 now.
Like the vision from Porter. Not just looking for his own shot. Constantly looking to get it to the open man.
Pass to Crowder. .157 left in the first quarter. The pass to Campazzo. The three. Fournier pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 6. Driving inside.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
.143 left here in the first quarter. Back to Mills. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kristaps Porzingis.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And here are the Knicks now. 8-point game. 1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Achua. They can't stop the run with that one.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Wood passes to Fournier. Back to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Pass to Achua. Out left to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Crowder from outside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, and Crowder working to get more arc on his shot. I mean, it served him well there with the defense closing in.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
John Wall's checked in for the Knicks. Knicks trail by 7. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Into the lane. Good. Wall's got 8.
The quickness of Wall's drive is totally devastating. The defense doesn't get a chance to collapse.
And here's Mills. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Wood. Just 3 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And big man Kristaps Porzingis, not resting on his laurels, He describes what he does to get better in the offseason.
It's getting in that weight room and living in there, basically. Doing what I need to do, and then I'm going to be twice a day in the basketball court as well.
And it's 7-3, and with a few injuries over the last couple of years, Greg, that lower body strength work, so important for KP.
Absolutely. I mean, his skill is tremendous for a player his size, but keeping his body strong is going to be critical.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, and they've had a great start from beyond the arc as well. The three-point shot seems to be in rhythm.
They've got Bradley Beal. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Wall, and it's Isaac in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. The kick out to Wall. Back to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Now Beal, after the missed 3 from Damien Lillard. A drive by Beal. The layup missed.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Porzingis with the steal. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. The wing jumper off target.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And here's Harris from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Harris has got the lead up to 11 now for Philadelphia. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which I love how they play. I love how Embiid plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that we passed and tried to make sure that we were point forwards. But I'll tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I'll tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big fellas because they flat out got game.
Here's Harris, following the score by New York. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Jordan. 5 on the clock. Lillard the pass to Jokic. And Jordan sends it back. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Beal. With the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, I like watching Beal finish with authority. He doesn't mess around when he's knifing his way to the basket.
Lillard is screen on Beal. Hart the pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Lillard. In the corner, it's Harris. Jokic sets the screen for Harris. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Left block shot on the way. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Wall, and again it's New York.
Look how Wall moves inside. I mean, pulling out all the stops to beat the defense.
Lillard against Wall. The pass to Porter. And it's sent back by Isaac. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Here's Lillard. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Shot clock at 3. Good on the bucket. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You love to see Lillard lighten it up like this on offense. I mean, making a big effort to deliver for a squad. And how many players have ever notched multiple 60-point games? The list? Wilt, Jordan, Kobe, Elgin Baylor, James Harden, and Damien Lillard.
You think of those cold-blooded scorers, man, none better than Lillard.
Certain players inspire appropriate fear. When he hits half court,
shooting 2.
He's within range.
First one falls for him. Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
He once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's all about team success right now, looking for that elusive chip.
One of the most impressive things about John Wall has to be his athleticism. I mean, he's a smaller player, but he can do big things like win slam dunk contests and outrun most of the guys.
Knicks trail by 5. Here's Isaac. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Jokic on top. Pass to Hart. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Wall. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Jokic with the screen on Beal. Here's Hart. Pass to Jokic. And they recover. Isaac outside. Takes it inside. And Isaac throws it down.
What a look. Wall is a great passer.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for New York.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And guys, add to that the fact that they have really done a great job of attacking the ball handler with their defensive pressure and forcing turnovers. We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Hart the pass to Jokic. Kicks to Lillard. Dishes it to Porter. And the pass to Hart. Shoots over Beal. Great D that time from Beal. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Wall. Outside, Porzingis. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Isaac's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Jokic sets the screen for Lillard, and he drives in. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. And Wall. Here we go now. He gets that one. Wall's got 16 points. And some changes here for the 76ers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. Christian Wood comes in for Porter. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Hart. Now here's Fournier. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Lillard. Shoots a fader. And it's Noel with the rebound. Harris against Crowder. Passes it to Campazzo. It's Noel, high post, and Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia making a change here. Mills is checked in. And Noel kicks to Crowder. No good with the triple. 76ers trailing. Now Mills. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota. Here's Harris. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Knicks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Campazzo, the pass to Crowder. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one goes on Wood. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good, Crowder.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wood can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Campazzo is guarded by Fournier. Now, here's Achua. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Noel against Plumlee. Outside Fournier. Plumlee sets the pick for Fournier. Shot clock at 5. And Plumlee kicks to Wood. Shoots over Achua.
They are really struggling from the floor.
Wood can't hit. Crowder goes in. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And doing a good job from the line here in the second quarter.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Free throw good, Crowder.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good from Crowder.
And if they stay this hot from the line, there's a good chance they'll hang on to that lead. They're at about 90% for the game.
And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams. Number 1, the Knicks.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in blocks.
Plumlee, the pass to Harris. Pass to Plumlee. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Wood. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
I have to be impressed with Wood's tenacity from the interior. Outstanding work, though.
Campazzo, the pass to Crowder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Wood.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For New York, they had gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And guys, this is the formula for winning basketball. Get to the line and bury your free throws. Their percentage right now is terrific.
Now here's Fournier. No good from 11 feet. Campazzo, the pass to Beal. It's Noel atop the key. Crowder inside. Harris is there. A shot by Crowder, no good. The 76ers trail by 10. Now the pass to Mills. That shot is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Pass to Campazzo. 1:39 left in the first half. Crowder goes in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Crowder. The Knicks making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Jokic, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Mills with the ball for Philadelphia. Down by 12. Inside. Shot from 6. Jokic high post. Noel on him. The 10-footer. And the rejection by Noel.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Beal against Fournier. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Oh, Beal plays big in the paint. It doesn't matter who's on him. He's determined to finish over.
Fournier passes to Jokic. The Knicks pull it in.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him in tough shots this quarter.
Noel, a screen on Fournier. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And look, Beal can't be stopped. Once he gets a little wiggle room, he pulls without hesitation.
Beal against Fournier. Jokic kicks to Fournier. Over to the left wing. And here's Mills for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Mills has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Beal against Fournier. Here's Beal. He takes it in. And so it's the New York Knicks. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Bradley, great first half for you. Look, we know you come from...
All right, Dave, thank you. And
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano.
I mean, who doesn't love a 5-star matchup like this? Both players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with these performances.
All right, moving on to the first half. And guys, Bradley Beal has been putting on a show. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harris is out there at quarter. Then it's Damien Lillard. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, it's all about the playmaking of Bill. I mean, it's continuing to evolve. Fantastic at realizing when his guys are uncovered.
Wood, he's checked in for Porter. That's good from Isaac. The 76ers trail by 16. Lillard, the pass to Wood. Back to Lillard. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
A nice shot by Wall.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Jokic with his screen on Wall. To the middle. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Wood. Jokic has got 8 points.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man, drops him down.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
And the shot goes down.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Lillard outside. Passes to Jokic. And it's blocked by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Knicks leading by 18. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Wood in the post. Guarded by Porzingis. Jokic with the screen on Isaac. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Isaac. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 10.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Now here's Wall. He's got 18. And there's the drive. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Wood against Porzingis. Here's Jokic. That one wide left.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Jordan sets the pick for Wall. Jordan trying to free himself up. Wall, no luck.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The 11-footer jump shot is good. Jokic has got 12.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
The pass to Hart. Lillard against Wall. From outside the arc, and Damien Lillard, good for the 3.
Yeah, at the arc, Lillard can make any shot work. I mean, his accuracy, astounding.
Isaac outside. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Wall attacking. That one good for 2. Wall's got 6 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 12. Wood trying to free himself up. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to 13 after the bucket is good from Jokic. Lillard against Wall. Over Lillard. Wall, no luck. And so Lillard will bring it up for Philadelphia. Jokic with it. He's got 14. The dish now to Harris. There's the triple. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
Wall against Lillard. Wall attacking. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Jokic, and it's blocked by Jordan. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Beal. Lays it up off the glass. Beal's got 22. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Evan Fournier is checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Lillard. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
All with it. Now defended by Jokic. That one goes in. He's got 24.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough, tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
The Knicks leading by 12. Isaac passes to Beal. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
That jumper is pure from anywhere. Beal's gone from star to top shelf superstar.
Wood a screen on Isaac. Fournier goes in. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Plumlee, he's checked in for Jokic. And Porter subbed in for Josh Hart. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Now, here's Porter. After the miss from Mason Plumlee, the 3. Porter, no luck. Fournier against Wall. 11 feet away, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Oh, it's easy to forget about Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Wall against Fournier. Right side, Wall. Shoots over Fournier. Offline with the baseline jumper. The 76ers trail by 11. Lillard dishes to Porter. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Outside, Crowder. Noel, a screen on Porter. Here's Crowder, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
And when he's not shooting threes, Crowder is attacking the paint. That's how he plays the game.
He's been knocking down free throws tonight, going 8 for 9. He misses the free throw. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor. And maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Knicks on defense. Outside Fournier. Passes it to Mills. Wood sets a screen. Clock at 4. Fournier gets a wide open look.
Impressing a bit here. Down in the game, trying to use the three-point shot to get back into it, and instead it's led to a lot of empty possessions this half. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
They set the pick. Lillard the pass to Wood. He dishes it to Fournier. Here he goes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. The 76ers in second.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Bradley Beal's checked in for Campazzo. And so Fournier nails both of them. The Knicks leading by 12. To the paint. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Wall. And it's now 26 points for Beal.
You know, that's how you average 30 a game. Beal scoring with the bump.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. Wall passes to Noel. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist. And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game. How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Wall draws the double. And here is Achua. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 5. New York moving the ball around. Shot by Crowder, no good. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Shots good by Mills.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Beal can't get it to go.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Now, here's Fournier. Pass to Wood. It's blocked. Crowder feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Wall. Driving to the back of that.
You gotta enjoy watching Wall take flight. He's a sensational dunk artist.
Wall against Lillard. Going inside. A baseline J. No good there. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Knicks. They lead by 13. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Knicks, Porzingis is out there with Isaac. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Wall. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Jokic on top. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
And Jokic drops them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Wall passes to Jordan. Isaac with the ball. Over Hart. Isaac misses.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Hart kicks to Fournier. There's the pass to Lillard. Jokic with his screen on Wall. Lillard finds Jokic, and it's in there. 20 points for Jokic.
Good luck in trying to guard Lillard. When he's involved in the pick and roll, he enjoys shredding the D in his passing.
Wall passes to Isaac. It's Beal on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Lillard scanning the floor. Porter with the screen for Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Pick and roll master. You got to respect how decisive Lillard is. I mean, he often makes great decisions.
Beal against Fournier. The drive by Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Jokic. Knicks with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wall against Lillard. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Wall dishes to Beal. Pass to Porzingis. From the arc. The shot by Beal, no good.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Jokic passes to Lillard. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Lillard's got it back down to single digits for Philadelphia. New York calls timeout.
Porter Jr., I mean, he's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
Well, it's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You just hope he can crack 60 games.
in any given season.
Wood, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Jokic sets the screen for Harris. Fires the 3. A new 14 for the 76ers. Jokic, no good. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 11. Outside for Beal. Drives to the hoop. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
Free throw good. Beal.
You know, he's just the top player of this position. I mean, Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in this league.
Jokic with his screen on Wall. Pass to Wood. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Jokic laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Well, maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover, only because he's been reliable up to now, mistake-free.
Outside, Wall. Outside, Beal. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. And Lillard kicks to Hart. Jokic with a screen on Isaac. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. New York leading by 14. Outside, Porzingis. Wall against Lillard. Wall passes to Porzingis. Back to Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's up a 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Lillard attacking. Wood kicks to Harris. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Inside, got a piece of it. Porzingis with the steal. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Pass to Hart. Lillard against Wall. Lillard left side. 2 points. That one goes. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, and Lillard has a shot-first mentality, but he should. Because once he gets positioned inside, he looks to score. It's easy for him.
Harris against Isaac. It's Beal on the wing. Jordan trying to free himself up. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Isaac. 34 points for Bradley Beal. Now here's Hart. He's covered by Beal. Jokic high post. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
Now Harris, following the Porzingis miss from deep, from the baseline. Lillard against Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it. Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damien Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Now here's Beal. Now Porzingis. Outside, Beal launches it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damien Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Wall passes to Porzingis. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now, here's Hart. He's tightly guarded. Harris finds Wood. The 76ers with another miss. Here's New York. They're on an 18-7 run. Isaac passes to Beal. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Outside, Wall. Down low. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Wall dishes to Jordan. Kicks it to Beal. They double-team Beal. New York moving the ball around. Rebound by the 76ers. Lillard outside. And there's the pass to Harris. Kicks it out to Lillard. Sinks the triple. Lillard's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the 76ers.
Lillard's so focused, even from way outside. He knows he can still make these shots.
Isaac with a screen for Beal. Isaac outside. To the wing on the left. Porzingis passes to Isaac. And here is Beal over Harris. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Isaac. And that's now 38 points for Beal. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And here are the Knicks now after Damien Lillard was able to get the three to go. You sometimes hear people say games are called too closely. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Knicks.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous two games with.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bradley Beal.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
And so it's New York with it, following the miss by Jokic. Driving in, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Here's Porter, and the layup's good off the glass.
And Porter is very athletic at 6'8". I mean, he's effective at carving his way through the D with his handles.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
At the next event.
Thanks very much, Brad. Every defensive wrinkle they could think of, they threw at you tonight. The doubles.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.